Morning. We're gonna do. It's a gorgeous morning, but we're gonna do Mam Tor today, and we'll walk around Castleton and that. So be quite a walk for us today, I think. Anyway, onwards and upwards. We just parked just outside Castleton, so it's very busy. And there seems to be an awful lot of people about. Well, anyway, we'll see how we go on. Well, we started our climb. I don't know what Christine's doing, and we've only just started and the view's spectacular. I don't know if you know, Mam Tor was a hill fort. It was first inhabited 4,000 years ago. It's also burial grounds as well. So there's Christine. I'll tell you what it says on this little sign. So it says, Mam Tor is an ancient hill fort and burial site which was first inhabited over 4,000 years ago.
Nod wrong.
Look at that. How beautiful is that? There's Christine, and then we can walk up onto the top, and you can walk right the way along the top, then come back down into I think I'm not sure if you drop down into Hope and then you walk back to Castleton and then back up the hill to where we parked over there. But beautiful day, absolutely stunning. Oh, there we are, look. We're up on the top now, on Mam Tor, look. So paragliding around here. So there's a marker for the top. They've put these around on the route. There's different things as we go along, so I don't know if you can see that from my shadow, but it's a fantastic day. A lot easier to get up than what we thought it was. We thought it was going to be a really tough walk, but actually has not been that bad at all. We're heading that way now, so we're walking our way across the top.
Right, move out of the way, quick.
There we are. So it was quite a steady walk, to be quite honest. I was psyching myself up for what was going to be hard, and it were easy. I think today is all about the views today, and it's really, I mean, it's busy with people, as you can see. There's quite a few people about. It's only, what, maybe nearly 10 o'clock, 5 to 10. Anyway, we're going to walk our way right the way on the top, and then you drop down, and then, like I say, you go through, I think we go through Hope and then Castleton, I think. Or you drop down into Castleton, I don't know, not sure, but we'll see. I'll probably repeat myself now, because it's all about the views, yeah. There you go, you can see him up there paragliding again. Look, that's the top of Mam Tor, where you can see all them people walking our way down and round now, and then I think that's Castleton, I think that's over there, and then a bit further over I think is Hope, although I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, it's lovely, really nice. There we are. I think they call this Holland's Cross.
Does she do it back?
Yeah, she does actually, but I think she might.
Either Column's Cross or Holland's Cross. And we're going to make our way up there next, and that's where we've come from, right up there, look. This is in memory of Tom Hyatt, or Hyatt. Yeah, that's Mam Tor there in the distance over there. And we're heading up there next. So, all that bit. So it's quite a walk today that we've got to do. Anyway, that's where we're heading next. That's miles away there, watching that woman struggling with the thing. Not sure what they call that peak there. But, that's where we're going. Oh well, there's Christine. We're on Back Tor Great Ridge, so we've just got to get up to that bit there. Christine stood on that. Don't get me on there. Anyway, this is Back Tor Great Ridge. So this is the top of Back Tor Great Ridge. It's a sheer drop down there. I'm not going anywhere near the edge of where I am. That's close enough for me. Look at them for views. Fantastic. There you go. That's where we've come from. Yeah, we've come a fair old distance, to be fair. So I think that what we're climbing now is Lose Hill, is what we're climbing at the moment. Clouds are not looking so great near the top, but we've got a waterproof coat.
Morning.
Brilliant. There we are. We'll just, in fact, hang on a minute. I'll try and, because my microphone's turned itself off again, so it's a bit windy.
Turn it off.
But yeah, Christine's trying to turn it on for me now. In a minute. There you go. So we've got the microphone on now, so hopefully it'll take a little bit of the wind noise out. There we go. We just had dinner. We're up on the top of Lose Hill, is where we are, and then we start walking down now, downhill from now on. So we've come from all the way over there. Yeah, so we head downhill now. I think that's Hope on the left and Castleton on the right, I think, is what they are. I could tell you, it gets a bit breezy up here, and especially where we were sat. Yeah, we've walked a fair distance. We've been up there, right on that top bit there, and right the way over there, right in the distance, is Mam Tor. So all the way across the top, we're going to follow this down. I'm sure that's Hope on the left, Castleton on the right, and then we'll walk through. So I think we kind of get to the bottom before Hope, then make a right turn into Castleton, and then I think it's a steady walk up and round the other side of Mam Tor to where the car's parked. Yeah, we're just outside Castleton now. Came down a slightly different way than what we were going to come down, basically because it's the way it led us, I suppose. So, but look at the newborn lambs. Yeah. It's just like an arrow, a bow and arrow, and then a little bit about Castleton. which was Castletown. It says the name Castleton means town of the castle. King Henry II laid out the town in a grid pattern with the church at its centre and a market square immediately to the south. The whole town was surrounded by a ditch and bank with a wooden palisade on top. The town of Castleton was given its charter to hold a market in 1222, and there's I think they call that Peveril Castle up there. So there's a castle up there as well. And just across the road, that like little grassy mound across the road, that's the ditch which was the edge of the town. Marked, I think there was a ditch that went right the way around it. Anyway, we're making our way back to the car now, so it's a bit of a walk. We've walked through Castleton now, and we're heading on our way. It's a couple of miles on I'll say a gentle slope, but it's yeah, it's a hill. Some of them, sometimes you're better off being steeper rather than shallower for some unknown reason. Takes it out of your legs a little bit. But anyway, there we're going. That's the way we're going. Okay, we're just going to walk up through Winnett's Pass, and that'll take us round to the car park where we're parked. So make a change. Been through here in a car before. I've been up here on a motorbike, so it's my first time walking it. It says Winnett's Pass, no rock samples, all plants may be taken for research facilities. Apply to the National Trust. So this is Winnett's Pass to walk through, which is very different for us. No.
Shout them.
Yeah.